Hey there everyone, this is Raocow, playing Luigi's Adventure in case you can't read. And although it would be tempting to finish Basil's Sitter right now, we need to dodge some random crates while we return here for a missed secret exit right over here. So while I'm rethreading old grounds, I'm... sorry about that. By popular request, I'm going to prattle on about the different things that I have eaten today. So it all started at breakfast when I had some Rice Krispies because I felt like it. I didn't have any sugar to add on it though, but Rice Krispies can be swell on its own, and I had also a big old glass of chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is my morning sin type of thing. It is something I must ingest every morning because I really love the taste of chocolate milk, and I really like. I'm a big chocolate fan. Let's leave it to that. Chocolate, yes, it makes me happy. It is a sign of flickering time waves also, but that's beside the point. Later on today I had for lunch, I had some leftover spaghetti that my mother made, and we've had together last Sunday evening. We had some spaghetti, and no, spaghetti is the reason why I'm happy to not being female, because that means that, you know how a mother's recipe is always the best thing ever. Well, in that case, by being a non-female, I don't have that particular thing hanging over my head, you know, where one day I'll have to make the best all sort of foods ever. No way, I'll be the guy, which means that doing something on the barbecue is pretty much a maximum of my social expectations. The secret exit is up there, but I'm breaking all the bricks. Breaking all the rules! I play by my own carpentry bill. Whatever that's supposed to mean. There's a pipe here. It leads in an area where we can wax some sort of philosophical movement. Hey, it's a totally different new area section. It seems to be inspired by that place, by which I mean the inside of a leprechaun. Okay, now we can move on to... What the hell? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. I think I've screwed something up. Let's reset a whole lot. Is that like... Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's try and make... okay, I'm silent right now because I don't know. Okay, so, and that thing was gone, so I didn't know it. Whoops. Well, that went super well. Freaking all hell, banana phone. Okay, let's do this. Well, I need to not screw it up. I've screwed it up already. That's great. This is great. Oh, whatever. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe soup time. Oh, that's perfect. Wow, that could have gone better. Sorry about that. Alright, a stage of sorts. Well, call me Lasso Man because that's a winning team. So this is the tropical part, like even more tropical part of the clouds. Because there's hills and there's Ninja Kitten there, and there's a random bullet bill that goes pretty fast and backward, but it's not a mag bill. It's like somewhere in between. It's just, whoa! Instead of a speed of sound bullet, it's a speed of very hungry wild cat. This could be going better now, could it? Yeah, let's resume something from another instance in time. Okay, so. Magic eye. Right, so now to go about what I had for supper, which was just a few moments ago. Well, essentially I just came back like almost literally from class, so I didn't really feel like doing much food-wise. I just made myself some peanut butter spread. Because peanut butter, as you are all aware, is the most perfect food ever, even if Migishu does not agree to that statement. It's just because he's a funky, evil pagan that has no respect for the proper etiquette that you must obey when going to the shopping mall to buy yourself a baseball cap to the name of a team that you have never even heard of. Yeah, there's a very specific etiquette rule as long as that in those regards. So like for example, you need to make sure your radio in your car is at least at the 85 decibel, and you need to have at least 5 sprained ankles, which is kind of hard unless you manage to get yourself more legs. Not to say that getting more legs is that difficult. I mean, all you need to do pretty much is go like Budapest or something, and I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to find a solution for what's ailing you, to use some sort of raspberry, because that is now the official language of LP them. I'm just being a maverick here and totally ignoring what was decided by people who don't understand what they're ruling over. Whoa, these guys are okay now. Instead, there are rips of fishes that are jumping out of the sky. But I mean, that would be unrealistic. And come on, fishes jumping so high in the sky that they hit heaven? I think not. No, instead there are some sort of strange shelled creature with bug wings. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. This is not a good sign. Yeah, I mean, a sign, you know, it needs to have a very clear font and message, while this is more like some sort of chaotic mess of biology, and also a bit of geography with that little sentient pebble master there. Yeah, he's the master of all the pebbles. That's why he has such a frowny face. He never asked for that job, you know, it was just kind of given to him for no reason. What's up with that? What is up with that star? It leads me to a place where I said we'd never go. Well, my face sure is red. Well, I guess I'm gonna investigate this little place soon. This is Raukau and stuff. So go eat a turkey, and yes, make sure it's still alive though, or else it doesn't count.